Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a quick update on the flooding situation, which is ongoing across parts of southwest Arkansas, basically the northeastern edge of the Arklatex. Just before noon when I'm recording this, we are looking at the back edge of the heavy rain, getting ready to move out of our viewing area and move to our east as we look at pinpoint Doppler. Put this into motion here during the past hour. You can see the progression of the back edge gradually to the east. We still have obviously some runoff ongoing, but as we go through time, we should very gradually see conditions improve. You can see the rain has let up in Dirks. It's been dry there for the past hour. It has recently ended in the Nashville area, and this is probably going to be it. Some models hinting a pop-up thunderstorm possible later this afternoon, and I'll show you the latest from Futurecast here in a second. Obviously, we have seen some incredible rainfall totals across much of the Arklatex. Plot some of the storm reports showing you the various locations where flooding has been reported, basically over much of Howard County, as you might expect. That extends back into southern Pike County, northern Hempstead County, and the northern sections of Nevada County. That's where the flooding is ongoing. In fact, at last count, just check the iDrive Arkansas website, Interstate 30 there at the border between Clark and Nevada counties is closed due to water on the roadways there at the border there between Clark and Nevada County. So again, Interstate 30 is closed. We also have roads closed over parts of northern Nevada, northern Hempstead, as well as parts of Howard County, I should say. And I'm going to post a link on this article to where you can go to the iDrive Arkansas website to get the very latest on those road closures, as we will likely see some improvement, very gradual, as we go through the rest of the afternoon. But you can clearly see that the storms here moving towards the east-southeast. We'll have to keep an eye on the extreme northern tip of Hempstead County, as well as the northern sections of Nevada County here for the next several hours. The flashing green boxes that you see here, those are flash flood warnings that are currently in effect. Stop the radar and show you that those warnings here in effect until 2 p.m. For most of Howard County, northern Hempstead County, northern Nevada County, as well as points further to the north and east. So travel obviously not recommended in these areas, as odds are you will eventually encounter a flooded roadway. And remember the saying that the Weather Service puts out there, turn around, don't drown. This is one of those days where that definitely will apply. Let's show you the latest on how much rain has fallen, give you a radar estimate here. And I'm going to turn off the storm reports. You can see the swath where we have seen the heaviest downpours here recently. Those basically the white areas, that's where the radar is indicating at least a foot. Now we have seen at Dirks Dam, last I saw, closing in on 10 inches there, but I'll click on some of the various locations. Dirks, you can see the radar estimate. Notice this white area, that's where the radar thinks over 15 inches has fallen. Center Point almost 9, Nashville a little bit over 7. We have had a report out of Nashville of something similar to that. Murfreesboro 9 inches, McCaskill there in Hempstead County, almost 9 inches. Blevins, 9 inches. Prescott, 5 inches. But obviously where we have the flooding issues there on Interstate 30, almost 9.5 inches. And still raining again in these areas. So these numbers could still go up just a little bit. But some incredible rainfall totals here. Keep in mind, in the wettest month of the year on average, we get on average about 5 inches for the whole month. We're talking in some spots 2-3 times normal for an entire month. That kind of shows you why we're experiencing the flooding issues that we are experiencing here over parts of Howard County, Hempstead County, Pike County, Nevada County, as well as Clark County there in southwest Arkansas. So again, going back to the radar, it does appear as if the rain is gradually going to be ending here very soon. It already has ended for the most part in Howard County. We'll be wrapping up here over northern Hempstead County soon, and eventually you folks in the Prescott area, you'll see perhaps one more wave. This activity here in Pike County up near Murfreesboro probably will miss you to the north, but still you're going to be looking at persistent rain for at least the next hour there in the Prescott area, but the heaviest, as I mentioned, probably will stay to the north. Rest of the Arklatex pretty much dry. We are going to be looking at the possibility for a few pop-up storms here during the afternoon. Let me show you the latest here from Futurecast and put this into motion, and you can see it does have a pretty good handle on where the storms are. right now. And as I put this into motion, you could see a possibility for a few more pop-up storms. Model does show it to the north of our area. Also seeing a few scattered storms possible here over the southern sections of the Arklatex. So again, we are looking at that not going to be causing any issues. But the good news is that we are probably have seen the worst that we're going to see, and as we progress our way through the afternoon, very gradually we will see conditions improve there across the northern tip of the Arklatex. Flat-foot warnings, as I mentioned, are in effect for those areas until 2 p.m. This afternoon. And given the radar trend, depending on how runoff goes, we probably will not see those extended just based on what we're seeing here with the radar. And then we kind of settle into a drier weather pattern here moving forward. So again, the latest is the worst of the rain is moving out of the Arklatex right now. Still have some rain falling over those flooded areas in the northern sections of the region. It looks like it has ended for now there in Howard County, and will gradually end over northern Hempstead County and northern Nevada County as we work our way into the early portion of the afternoon.